I started reading Ramcharitmanas, and this happened with my everyday life. So, Ramcharitmanas is actually a very important text, especially for North Indians. This is how the book looks. But, disclaimer, I am not a North Indian, neither do I know how to read Hindi. So, this is a book from Geeta Press Gorakhpur, and if you see, there will be the chopai in Awadhi Hindi, and that same chopai will be written in English, and the meaning and the interpretation will be given in English. So I purchased this book for 300 rupees from Amazon. I will place the exact link in the description box so that you can also use the same link to buy it. And I want to share my beautiful journey in reading and chanting the Chaupai of Ramcharitmanas. Before we get into the video, hi, I'm Subiksha. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and let's go straight into the video. So I am always interested in reading these books and epics and Puranas and Itihasas to actually find out what is being actually told in them. And Valmiki Ramayan was something that was too difficult for me, and I knew that I had to read Ramcharitmanas one day. So this happened. Ramcharitmanas actually is an interpretation of the same Ramayana story, but with the Bhakti Bhav. So it is written by Goswami Tulsidas ji in the 16th century. Why it was written was, at that time people did not understand Sanskrit and Awadhi was the language where everybody talked. So he made this composition in Awadhi. If you see, even Hanuman Chalisa is in Awadhi language to make people come closer towards God. And I think it is one of the best books to read. It is not just a book, it is an emotion. Now, this book is actually divided into seven kandams or kandas. It is Bala Kandam, Ayodhya Kandam, it goes on. Wait, I have written down what are the kandas, I have to tell it. So it is Bala Kandam, Ayodhya Kandam, Aranya Kandam, Kishkinda Kandam, Sundara Kandam, Lanka or Yuddha Kandam, and Uttarakhanda. I am right now only in the Balakandam, but my experience has been incredible that I want to share it in a video. So, Ram Charit Manas. Ram is Lord Ram. Charit is the things that we do or life, and Manas is the sacred lake of mind. I think it's Manas, Ram Charit Manas, sacred lake of mind, of the mind. So, now coming to my personal experience, which is the most important part that we'll be sharing in today's video. What really happened when I started reading? Before I started reading, I made this tiny prayer and intention that clear things that are disturbing me in life right now, not my physical financial problems. The reason I've come, what reason I've come for on the planet, just make it more evident to me. Okay, this was the prayer that I had before starting the reading the book. And once I started reading, maybe 10, 20 pages later, if I had 1,000 thoughts in my mind, it suddenly went into 10 or 15 thoughts, which means my mind became extremely calm. My mind, which always is worrying about something, is anxious about something, is overthinking about something, became calm. And this does not happen easily. I am an avid book reader, yes, but it takes me a long time to get into that book and enjoy the book and let the book take over me. So, this is not just a book, this is a healer. And when if you're a reader, you will understand the pages you read is a reflection of the writer's mind, it is the reflection of the writer's thinking. So every word that is written here is coming from a place of bhakti, that too not just this show of bhakti. It is coming from the true heart of Goswami Tulsidas ji, that every person should experience that bliss. That thought is beautifully seen in the way the book has been written. So when I started reading it, first thing is my mind went very calm. And second thing that happened was the bhakti is literally transmitted by the words in the book. Every little line, every little surrender, every little aspect of attitudes of Lord Ram, Lakshman, Sita. Till now, Hanuman has not come into my picture of my book yet. I'm waiting for Hanumanji to come into in the book. Every person's character, there is a godly feeling also. At the same time, it is also shown like they have all the emotions like us. For example, in this Swayamvar, when Parashuram comes in and disrupts the Swayamvar, Sita's wait to get married to Lord Ram handling the situation, every single line has a lesson for us. And he, Tulsidas ji has made it so beautiful that he makes the characters Lord Ram, Sita, they are not characters, okay, they are God and they are param divine, but I'm just saying it as a characters. They have He has made it both divine and humanly. So divine, so the respect is there for God, and humanly you can understand their emotions. When Lakshman gets angry easily, you're able to understand every single emotion. And this I have not experienced in reading normal Ramayana from any normal publisher. This book transmits the emotions and bhakti like no other book does it. So, and one more thing that I realized is I used to be very conscious about my journey. This whatever I'm doing. For example, recently somebody called my mother and they asked, "What is your daughter doing?" As if I'm doing something a crime. And they said, "What is your daughter doing? Why has she become like this?" What have I become? Have I gone mad or something? I'm perfectly fine. And it used to bother me so much. It used to bother me and think that I'm in a wrong thing. People are making fun of me and all of that. But after reading the book, my true purpose, my true I did not live double life. I started living the only life that I wanted to live. And that was this bhakti and psychology and mind and calmness and everything. So when you read this book with the intention that यहाँ का clutter goes away, it really goes away. Because at the end of the day, it is the intention and the thought with which you are reading. If you want to read this as a novel and assess all the characters, then also this book is going to be beautiful for you. If you are reading it as a granth, if you are reading it as a healing book, then also it is going to do the work for you. This is not a book. This is like a time travel back to the bhakti days of Goswami Tulsidas ji. Yes, this is the best line that I can think of. And some people might ask rules and all of that. See, I am a vegetarian, so I don't follow any rules. Maximum what I'll do is I'll take a bath before reading it. And the book is not here in the Swami shelf and all. It is there in my bookshelf only, because in my Swami shelf there is no place to keep this book. I just keep it in the bookshelf. Nothing wrong with it. uh, no rules, yaar. This is just something that is going to heal your mind. So don't stick to any rules and all. If suppose you eat non-veg, do a production of pradosh, just do this. Take a bath maybe and then sit and read. What I used to do is initially I found it very difficult. So in my smartwatch, I kept a timer of 30 minutes and promised myself that I have to sit and read it. And after that, 30 minutes felt like 5 minutes. And yes, I'm so excited to finish the book. And also, I've also written some chopais which are very, very important. That will be shared in a different video. And yes, now comes the most beautiful part. If you want to blend spirituality and psychology and heal your lives, I provide those services. There is a WhatsApp number given below. Please check that out and contact me, have the sessions, and become a new person. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Lots and lots and lots of love, Subiksha. If you have anything to share, comment down below because I'm always replying to comments here and now. Thank you.